This is what every Bitcoiner have been waiting for. Now, if you haven't noticed, just today as I'm making this video, Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, so basically let's say Tesla, it just invested 1.5 billion in Bitcoin. And now this is an article, I'm just gonna read it for you guys to help you guys understand better. Now, if you don't know what is the big deal about this, every Bitcoiner will tell you what is the big deal about this. Now, today I want to discuss with you why this is so important, especially if you're holding Bitcoin, and also if you don't have Bitcoin at the moment, and why you should be investing right now because the price of Bitcoin is about to skyrocket. And I'll be giving you my prediction for, as of where Bitcoin is going to go from here. So as you could see right here, it say that in January 2021, we updated our investment policy to provide us with more flexibility to further diversify and maximize return on our cash that is not required to maintain adequate operating liquidity. So Tesla said in the 10-K filing with the US market regulator. Now, why is this so important? Let me show you something. Bitcoin's surge above 44,000 all-time high to record after Elon Musk Tesla buying 1.5 billion worth. And now look at this chart. When we Google Bitcoin price, look at the chart. How just this morning before the announcement was made, high was at 39,000, and boom, right when the announcement got out around midday, around noon, the price just skyrocketed. And that is just the beginning. It's about to go even higher and higher. Now keep in mind, the last time something like this happened was when Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, bought $425 million of Bitcoin back in November, around that time of area. Now look at the price of Bitcoin around November after Michael Saylor bought Bitcoin, and this opened a door for many institutions and many other companies to question Bitcoin and to look into Bitcoin. And after around November, notice how the price of Bitcoin just skyrocketed. It just went up. It was going to the moon. And now notice MicroStrategy stock. Look at how the stock went up after the exact same time after they bought Bitcoin. Now imagine what is going to happen to Tesla stock as we're talking right now. So if you invested in Tesla, or you haven't invested, this should give you a clue about what to do at this moment. So as you could see in MicroStrategy Incorporated, you could see there the stock, you could see how it was around 167, 180, that type of area. And after the announcement, it just skyrocketed. Now currently, as I'm making this video, it's at 954 per share. Now, I want you to keep in mind that Tesla is, of course, way bigger than MicroStrategy. And there's so many companies that are looking up to Tesla. So imagine now that Elon Musk, Tesla in general have made this bold move. So imagine now what other corporation, company, what they are thinking about doing right now with their cash that they are sitting on. Now, if you've been following Elon Musk on Twitter, you know this is not new. This is not something that is new out of, just coming out of nowhere. This is something that was expected. If you follow him on Twitter, you could see all the posts about Dogecoin, all the memes that have been going on and all of that. And even changing his bio back about a month ago into #Bitcoin. It was something that was expected. It was something that we know that was being planned. And that's why a lot of people were investing in Bitcoin. And now that it's official, the news that have been revealed, a lot more people gonna be putting their cash into Bitcoin. And I'm not just talking about the average people. I'm talking about corporation, the big players. They're gonna be putting a lot of their cash that they've been sitting on into Bitcoin. And I truly believe a lot of people are gonna sell their gold, possibly even their holding in stock and everything, into Bitcoin, because the return in Bitcoin is high. It's been higher. It's been outperforming every single asset class. So I truly believe that's how it's gonna go. And if you look at Elon Musk Twitter, you could see his posts. It just gave you the idea that he was gonna invest into Bitcoin. And of course, if you're a big Peter Schiff, and I truly love Peter Schiff. I truly love the word that he said, and I truly love hearing from him. But this is something you have to know that he's clearly wrong about. And you could see that he responds to Elon Musk on Twitter when it comes to cryptocurrency. But where is Bitcoin going from here? Now, I want to keep this simple so the average person can understand, no technical stuff. When Michael Saylor bought Bitcoin around when it was 14,000, around 14, 15,000, around this, at least when he announced that he bought Bitcoin, everybody who was holding Bitcoin, whether you had a fraction of a Bitcoin, whether you had whatever percentage, that amount doubled. In fact, it actually kind of triple, close to triple. Now imagine that Tesla announced they bought Bitcoin. At the moment I'm saying this, it's a news that is fairly new. Now imagine right now it's at 42,000, average around 42,000. And now imagine that price doubling, tripling, quadrupling. In fact, it's going to be more than double. Now, there's been a lot of prediction that Bitcoin is going to be at 100K by the end of 2021. I truly believe it's going to be way higher than that, especially now that a lot of corporations, a lot of big players, a lot of billionaires are putting their cash into Bitcoin. So expect that Bitcoin will be doubling. As a matter of fact, I would not be surprised that within the next 2 months that Bitcoin reach 100K. Now this is a bold prediction. It's still a prediction, as I'm not a fortune teller, but looking at looking at what have been happening in the past, which of course we could see how the past is something that we could always learn from. Looking at what has happened in the past with MicroStrategy, with Stripe, with PayPal and all this company saying that they are integrating their app with Bitcoin and all of that, you could see how the price skyrocketed around the same time that MicroStrategy announced that they're putting a lot of their majority of cash, in fact, most of their cash, into Bitcoin. And you could see how the price skyrocketed. Now imagine Elon Musk Tesla just saying that they're putting 1.5 billion into Bitcoin, and now the price is going to skyrocket. And of course, not only that, Tesla stock is going to skyrocket, and of course their return of investment, their holding into Bitcoin is gonna double. It's gonna double. So whatever 1.5 billion that they invest into Bitcoin is gonna turn overnight. It's gonna turn over 2 billion. It's just gonna double. And of course, Elon Musk, Tesla, they're gonna want to invest majority of their cash into Bitcoin, and other corporation company, they're gonna want to invest their cash into Bitcoin. So I wanted to keep this video simple. Wanted to share the news with you guys and kind of show you guys my prediction, or kind of my way of seeing things. And of course, I didn't want to go too technical so the average person could understand this video. So please, if you want more videos when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to investing, be sure to subscribe and be sure to expect more video from us. And thank you for watching.